So basically what I'm explaining here is this is my custom built E58. As you can see, some blue and red lights in there. These headlights do work. They're optional though, the way I built this. And the camera, as you can see, it doesn't look as if I did anything to this drone, right? But looks can be deceiving, even though it looks like an original E58, and there's no difference between the original E58 and this, except for a little slot. And as you can see, the innards in here are completely different though. What I did was I utilized a different flight controller, a different video camera system, a UVC camera system with a 700 TVL camera, a 200 milliwatt video transmitter connected to this UVC receiver cell phone getup that I have here on this FlySky. It's using a X8B FlySky receiver, so that's the reason why I'm flying it with a FlySky transmitter and not the original transmitter, because I remodeled the entire system. Now the difference between my E58 that I built right here and an original E58 is the difference between a Pinto and a Camaro. Okay, the original E58 is a Pinto by comparison to this Camaro, and the reason for that is my design that I built gets me about 2.5 kilometers of distance with this setup, and with this UVC receiver I can intercept the video from that far as well. And so I can actually fly this drone out to about 2,500 meters. The original E58 only gets 100 meters. That's it, 100 meters. So you can have one that has the range of 100 meters, or you can have 2,500 meters. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason why I rebuilt the entire inside of this drone, because I knew for a fact that with the capabilities of the microchips that we have right now to be utilized, I could build a way better E58 than the original E58. And the only parts that I used on this that are original is the frame and the motors and the propellers. That's all original. So it's still using 7mm motors, but those are the only original parts about it. Everything else has been swapped. I switched the flight controller for a Betaflight flight controller with on-screen display, as you can see. I switched the radio receiver from the E58 built-in radio receiver to a FlySky receiver, an X8B FlySky receiver, and I switched the video camera system from a Wi-Fi video camera system to a UVC video camera system with a 700 TVL camera and a 200 milliwatt video transmitter, and did all the soldering myself and soldered it up. And this guy really does defeat all other E58 models. So this really is like a miniature Mavic 2 Pro. So if there was a Mavic 2 Pro Mini, this would be it, because this actually gets the distance of about at least half the distance that the Mavic 2 Pro can go. The Mavic 2 Pro will get you about like 5 miles. This will get you about 2 miles. So realistically, this what I built here is actually gonna whoop ass by comparison to the Pinto that the E58 actually is. So there you have it.